Alright, we're back.
Alright, back to FAF, night 5. We have a special guest as well.
Well,
this dickhead.
I'm not really a special guest.
Exactly.
I've featured on like at least 30 episodes of stuff.
Well, you have your own series.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm a guest. Give me a bit more credit than that.
Right, the goal is to complete night 5. We're not doing 6 or 7 or any other shit, just night 5 because that's the main part of the game. I've got a strategy. I have headphones on. These two don't. These two are talking to each other. I will be pretty much silent in this video. And so whatever they say, I have no control. I don't even know what they're saying. I have to listen to footsteps. That's the way to do it. So I Christ hope that you two already are fighting.
I want to stroke his balls, Twin. I want to stroke his balls.
Right, let's start.
Good, now we shut up. Thank fuck. I have no idea what happens in this game either, so this is going to be quite a surprise to me.
Don't worry, because you've got no atmosphere and no sound, you're not going to understand anything that's happening. So what you're missing at the minute is you're actually missing a phone call from the security guard that you replaced.
Okay, you know what else I'm missing?
The England
fucking
game.
Marcus Rashford scoring his debut for England. He's scoring within 3 minutes. Still can't find out how he scored. Oh no. It just came back Northern Ireland goal. I was like, what's he scored? Oh, it just says he scored. Oh, that's how we should find out how Rashford scored. But
Do you know what? I mean, I don't like Man United. Hate them with a passion, but when you see a young talent come through like Rashford, you just can't help but watch. Just keep an eye on him. It's like Harry Kane as well.
Well, we've found out what to do with that great talent at Manchester United by now hiring Jose Mourinho, who will decide not to play that talent at all. So it looks all good for his career.
No, he's going to get replaced by. I don't know if he's manager.
Man U will be. I don't think so. He's only 34 still. I think Man U. Man U will pay that. No one else is going to pay it really.
Is he going to be working at 34? Is he going to claim it?
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
So who was his competition at PSG? Wasn't second place closer to relegation? Yeah. So
it's usually a little bit of time. But
did you see him flinch? Something appeared, Twin flinched.
I really don't understand what's happening.
Don't worry. I mean, I can spend the time explaining to you, but I'd rather talk football.
Well, we could talk football, or we could talk lots of things that Twin would like us to talk about. Because he says to us whenever we're together, talk a lot about these things that I really like you to talk about, because the listeners like to hear the conversations that you and Richards get up to.
Yeah, it's true.
When we're off air, and maybe we should talk about that kind of stuff. Just if I don't know, could we? But he might beep out most of the episode.
He might do. He might just go from like 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Decide to. Well, actually, I don't want to talk about what you've said tonight because that's crossed the line even for me. so far, so I'm going to omit that from the conversation. But I think he really liked it. It must have been last time I was here. We talked about like who you'd bang most, like
out of who?
I don't know. I seem to remember Kelly Brook came back and we had a bit of a disgusting conversation about her. I don't think he was too happy about that.
I don't think that was recording because I don't remember that being on a recording somewhere.
Maybe he got rid of it then.
I might have done.
I seem to remember that, but no.
It's just hard because I keep looking over to Twin for some input and he's just focused. He's not even looked this way.
So if he does shit on this, then
you can't do shit. You just get caught. So the idea is to make sure the animatronics don't get in. So you have to keep closing the doors and whatnot. So at the minute, Twin is about par.
Right.
So he wants to lose about 20% electricity an hour. But because this is night 5, you drain electric every time you put the light on, every time you close the doors, and every time you look at your map. I think every time you look at your map as well. Because they all use electricity. So he's got a hope that come 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., he's got about 10-15% power, so that way he'll have enough to fend off Freddy.
Okay, so is this the same for every level?
Every
The
night,
same
yeah,
room?
they just get more and more active.
Okay.
So did you see that in the corner?
Yeah, so
If he'd have ignored it for too long, then he'd have
been
walked
dead.
in. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But he's pressing it before he even sees them, so why doesn't he just wait until it's like there?
Because sometimes they're there. Because you don't necessarily hear them come, and you won't see them poke their head through until you turn the light on.
Yeah.
That's why you have the map, because the map you can see him moving, you can see positions.
Oh, okay, and that's why he's got the
Yeah.
sound and shit.
So what he's listening for is mainly footsteps, because if he can hear running or movement, then he knows something's close. So
Fair
that's
enough.
what it is.
Wow, looks thrilling.
I mean, if you'd actually sat and watched us play this, you know, like you should do.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit, Twin, we haven't been timing this, so I have no idea how long that was.
Hey,
We wasn't timing it.
I'll do another one anyway.
Do one more.
Fuck it hell.
Well, I don't know. I assumed it was pretty shit, so I didn't watch it. I didn't know what happened.
You don't know what
really.
you're missing.
But yeah, Richards, give us some live updates on the England game. Even though this will be in a couple of weeks' time that this shows, they can get some live updates about the England Australia game.
It is still
I'm
1-0
sure
to
everyone
England.
wants to know. Oh, great!
But the almighty Wayne Rooney has been mentioned.
Oh,
Boring. Back to this.
Is he not even playing tonight? Oh no, he's not. Is he?
I don't
He's not.
care.
Have you just been talking about football?
Yes.
Ugh. I might not use it just for this, but boring. It's been no use to me.
Oh well, if that pisses him off, then let's do some more of that.
Brilliant. Well, this is what I was going to say. I don't think Rooney should have been in the England squad. You're a grab.
I'm going to say that was your dog.
It wasn't, because you don't hear my dog.
Yeah,
He jumps
but
on your lap and he just goes...
the people viewing it don't know it's not the dog. So
But you're talking as if it was you.
yeah, but they can't prove it. So
It's a fart, not a felony.
I'm going to blame it on the dog.
Alright, blame it on the dog that's sitting on my lap peacefully asleep.
Yeah, I'm fine. My cat spotted in its sleep before.
He farts in his sleep all the time.
Exactly. See,
That's the
it
point.
could be the dog.
How is your cat? Because last time I heard he'd hurt his leg.
Oh, he's recovered from that. He's got a bit of a problem with his eye at the moment. Because I think he's
Right.
due to all the farting in my house.
I'm not surprised. There's you and the missus going at it like that. Mate. I'm not surprised you haven't gassed the poor fucker.
Yeah, I think he's been in a fight. I think the cat might have scratched his eye a bit.
Is he quite
so-
boisterous then, your cat?
Yeah, he's a massive twat.
Massive
Basically,
twat. How
yeah.
so?
Just ridiculously energetic all the time. Like, I'll just come and just. He's just over a year now, but he still behaves like he's like 4 or 5 weeks old. He'll just chase you everywhere. All you have to do is go like that with your hand, and he's like.
Yeah, but that's all
right
cats though,
after
you
it.
do that.
Yeah, but no, he's just an arsehole anyway, and if you don't give him what he wants, he'll just behave like an arsehole.
Yeah. So it's a dog then?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, he just gets in fights with
Oh,
everything.
fucking dribbling.
I think that when he was, I don't know if I've seen you since that, but when he did break his leg. He had one of those cones on.
Yeah.
Which he hated. But yeah, he had that for like, it was about 4 weeks in. I opened the door one day when I got home from work, and there's like this massive fat pregnant cat that's absolutely huge on our street.
Right.
He runs straight out the door before I can grab him. He
Yeah.
hasn't been out in 4 weeks anyway. Starts like chasing the big fat pregnant cat all across the street with his cone on. So his cone's going like everywhere. Goes up onto some neighbour's drive, and I'm shouting, "You bastard! You bastard!" I scoop him up in my hand, and I look up, and there's some like old man there just like staring at me. And I was like, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he didn't want to behave even when he broke his leg.
Nice.
Still energetic as fuck. So
No, my mum's kitten Gizmo. He cannot kill birds. Rabbits. Rabbits, he'll kill rabbits. But the thing is though, he started to eat the heads of the rabbits. And then rather than
rabbits, it's quite aggressive.
Yeah, well, you know what it's like at my place, don't you? Big fields out the back. And he eats the heads of the rabbits and then leaves the body. And then Dexter comes out and plays with the body, throws it in the garden. And then he's decided, like, he must have been a bit more peckish, and then he used to eat up to the back legs.
It's quite a big meal.
But he can't, Well, no, these are diddy rabbits like this.
Oh,
You know,
baby
probably
ones.
baby rabbits, not rabbits. But yeah, and then but Gizmo cannot kill birds for love nor money. When he was a real kitten, he managed to catch a bird and break its neck. But then the other days, like this is this is about Wednesday. He's tried to catch a bird, and there's feathers everywhere, but the pigeon's flown off.
Yeah.
So you've just got a mass of feathers. It looks like he's killed it. Or he's at least stripped it bare, so that way there's this bird with just wings and a head just flying around somewhere. So yeah, he cannot kill birds. I don't know what it is, he just can't kill birds.
Yeah, I remember like all my friends came to knock for me at my house once, and my cat in Peterborough had a bird in his mouth. Like just the head in his mouth, and the rest of the body was outside of him. It was quite a big bird, and you could hear all the squawking, but his whole head was in his mouth. All you could hear, my cat was like massive bloated face, and all you could hear was. It was like, oh my god, how are you doing that? But no, this one's stupid. He brought in a mouse the other day as well. He seems to kill birds, but mice he just brings in through the cat flap, and then like it doesn't even really hurt them in his mouth. He just keeps picking them up and then like chasing them around the kitchen.
Yeah.
But he did that at midnight the other night, so I had to go downstairs and just got into bed.
Nice.
Mouse went under the fridge, so I was like, oh for fuck's sake. So I'm like, I really need to go to bed. I've got work, so I'm having to like move the fridge around in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh. You know, why did I buy a cat? Such fucking arseholes.
I know.
So, yeah, and I've only probably got another 17 years or so of it, so...
Yeah, probably.
That's all good. That's all good.
Cool. You and the girlfriend will be married by then and everything. When's that wedding, Bieber?
You're not invited.
I'm not invited. Why wouldn't I be invited to your wedding?
I'm going to have it abroad.
That's alright, I can drive abroad.
Oh god. I'm sure they shouldn't let you abroad.
I've got a passport and everything.
I'm surprised they let you have that.
Why wouldn't they let me have a passport?
When does it expire?
It depends. When's your wedding?
Day after it expires.
Is it?
It is.
It's not like you can renew them or anything, is it?
Well, hopefully they won't let you renew it.
Hopefully? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know if it's safe sending you abroad.
Why?
Imagine you in Amsterdam or something. I don't know.
I know, that'd be awesome.
It'd be terrible. Is it still 1-0 on the live updates, by the way?
But Rashford scored.
Yeah.
So that's good. I think Twin might finish this by the looks of things. It's 4 AM.
Oh, has he done it before?
Not night 5, no.
Well, he's never done night 5 before?
No, never night 5. This is number 1. He's already done... Well, not he, but there's number 4's already out, which finished off the series. So we're a bit behind on this.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
What, so you've just tried every episode until you find every level until you finally finished it?
Yes,
so
the
video,
1 to 4.
yeah, but the videos are lots of failed attempts by you, are they? And then,
oh yeah, lots by me.
Yeah.
I think me and Twin got wrecked. Well, I say wrecked. Me and Twin had a drink one night, and he let me play it, and I think I was failing like four times an episode.
Yeah, I can imagine like this drunk. You kind of need to be quick. I imagine.
Yeah, you just need to concentrate. Really, this is why Twin's not talking to us, and he's quite engrossed. That's why I'm waiting for the jump scare in this time. It'll probably shit him up because he's that into it. A bit more than the last one.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. But yeah, what have you been up to, Richards?
Not a lot,
recently?
mate. Not a lot. I've got a long weekend ahead of me though. I'm drinking tonight. I've got a drink tomorrow. I'm drinking Sunday.
You've got a drink. You've got a drink tomorrow.
Just got a drink. It's bank holiday weekend. Of course you got a drink. So I'm drinking 3 nights in a row.
Well, what's your excuse Sunday then?
Family barbecue.
That'd be good. I used to like the barbecues at your house.
I know, it used to be alright, didn't it?
They were good.
It used to be more alcohol than food. But
Yeah, no, you just had fridges full of alcohol.
Well, it seems to be the way with my lot.
Yeah. It's always a good call. I actually bought a barbecue the other day.
Did you?
Assembled it myself.
Is it wobbly?
It's not actually wobbly, to be honest, but it was relatively straightforward.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My DIY skills have improved slightly.
Really? Because you don't come across as the DIY type.
No, I'm not. Well, when I had to move into my house, I had to build like all the beds and the wardrobes and everything.
Did you?
To be fair, everything is fine, apart from one of the wardrobes. The door is a bit loose, on one of the things.
Okay.
Kind of comes off one of the hinges at the top sometimes. So I have to
so
like
you've,
kind of tighten it in a bit and like. To be honest, I could probably sort it out. I'm just too lazy to like
probably.
get it off and then put it on again properly.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
That is the main issue, and because it's in the other room, the spare room, it's like it's not my wardrobe.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I don't give a fuck. It's only the guests who come round. You have to deal with it. So they'll open the wardrobe. Wardrobe door falls off on them.
Do you entertain quite often then?
Entertain sometimes.
Is that where you have your awesome pegging parties that you invite Twin to?
Yeah, Twin loves a bit of pegging. I assume you've mentioned that on the thing before.
It's been mentioned quite a
Fucking
few times.
yeah!
He looks pretty smug.
My heart was pounding so fucking hard at the end there.
I'm quite disappointed the thing didn't come up with like 3% left, isn't it? At him. Like,
Well, usually it does. It can
get
black
him.
out, can't it? And
Well,
you just
when
see
it gets to
Freddy.
0, if it blacks out, you've got an indeterminate amount of time where Freddy like sort of waits, and like just in pitch darkness, and then you start hearing the tune playing. And if the clock's close enough, you might just be able
just
to
get
make
it.
it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Cool.
Oh, so there's
night
another
six.
night.
No,
Unlucky.
that's that done. Right, FNAF done now for I can't be asked how long. FNAF 2 maybe in the future, but
Yeah, FNAF 2.
was that the most boring episode ever then?
Yeah, me and Bieber just watched the football.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed Reba
No,
Richards
let's-
watching the
let's
football
not tell him
with
what
me
we talked
sitting in
about,
silence.
Just so. Talked about some hardcore BDSM.
I bet you did.
We did.
Yeah.
Few
I
of
know
your
you two
hobbies
are
as
into
well,
that sort of scene
Enjoy,
together.
enjoy listening to it later, that's all I can say.
Great. Right. See you in the next episode of whatever we play to replace FNAF.
Replace it? What do you mean replace it? We haven't played it in 3 months.